Howdy folks, welcome to episode 11. We're going to look at the new update that is out because it is out. And yeah, I think we're going to have to try the new stuff. So we have, what are these? Which ones are these? So we get a new industry. So let's go on the map and I'm going to show you where it goes because it goes up here. So the new industry goes up here. We're going to face east. Which way is east? Let's check out the map again. See where we are. Yeah, we want to be facing east. We want to be about back here, I think. And then I'm going to try to put it in the same place. So they added a new industry. The other stuff is like, whatchamacallit. The other stuff is like tutorial and that kind of thing, so it's not really that big of a deal. We're gonna do, whoops, there we go. Now we can do it 1 degree at a time. All right, and we'll try to get this aligned with the, there we go. You can see the textures. There we go. We'll try to get this aligned. Let's see how that looks on the map. Yeah, it's a little bit farther back on mine than it was. And let me do this too before we get too far. We're gonna enable my sprint speed just so that we can do that. I don't think I actually have to hit submit on that. I think that's for the money. Okay. So yeah, they added a wheat farm. It looks cool. It looks like they got everything. So one of the outputs is grain, as you can see here. It's kind of like the, see, it's kind of like the coal and oil and that kind of stuff. It's one of those chutes. And then this one is the, see, it says wheat farm. This one is the straw bale. And so when you click on this, it loads your straw bales. I like how it does the animation with a straw bale, but then it just disappears. I love it. And then this is your input side. You put seed pallets, and I think the seed pallets are at the freight depot. And check this out. Look what they did in here. They added like an interior. Whoops, sorry, it's kind of a disorienting here. They added an interior, and check it out. You can actually like walk up into the things. You can do. Oh, we got to go to the other side here. Let's go to the other side. We're gonna walk up here. And then you can you can stand on there. So yeah, they added, whoops, see if we can get a little bit better angle. There we go, where we can see the whole interior thing. Yeah, so they added the wheat farm over here. Oh, that's cool. I like the wagon. I like all the little details they put in here. And then there's the pool over here. I wasn't not able to find the rooster, but yeah, there's the pool, there's the house, etc. I like that little thing. That would be cool if that opened up. But anyway, yeah, here's the new farm. So what we're going to do is is there anything that's just deco too? Okay, there's nothing that comes out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get our way up here, I think. So what we need to do is we need to figure out a path to get there, and it looks like it only goes over mountains and stuff like that. So let's try flying. We're going to fly around and see where things go. So we're going to go fly speed high, and then we're going to go like this. Yeah, see, you only have to just do that. You don't have to actually, whatchamacallit. Okay, so if we go this way, which way is that? That's west. Okay, so what happens if we go west out of this valley? Did it reset my time thingy? If we go west out of here, can we get down there fairly easily? So we come out of here, we're going to go to this, right? And we're going to have to come down this hill, which isn't too bad, I don't think. And then we can come down the side of this a little bit, and then come down into here. Is this our valley? Let's see what valley is that? Yeah, that's our valley over here. So we could just, I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Why don't we try laying our track there and see if we can get that to happen. So the other thing I wanted to do was, let's go check out one before we continue. Yeah, see, we've got seed pallets, and it's like the infinite supply of seed pallets. So we need to get a track that goes up to this. Yeah, we definitely need to get a track that goes up to this. So we're going to put our track there. All right, and let's go like this. We're going to turn off, wow, they must have changed the time of day thing. Cheats, because that is zooming past. Let's go like this. We're going to go escape, options, gameplay. Yeah, see, they did. They changed the day length. So we're going to go 30 minutes daytime, and then we're going to go back. I like this, that it lets you do a slider instead. 7 a.m. Vehicle view distance. We're going to go max on that. Okay. We could do dynamic weather. What does it do there? 15 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Weather events on off. Oh great, it changed. It changed in both now. All right. Let's go like that. We'll do some more weather later on. So this is where we want our track, and we want it to be over this way. Can we hit that? No, we can't. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be about here. So what we want to do is we want to put this about... What I want to do is I want this to be lower. I don't want this to be so high up. So why don't we go like this so that we can use... Actually this. I think this one is lower down, isn't it? Yeah, that's the lower one. You know what I think that is I think that's the, if we go this track, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. All right, so let's do that. We're going to start back here because we're going to do our freight depot, and we're going to go like this because that track doesn't actually connect to anything, so I don't want it to be there. And then we can do this, and then what we can do is over here we can put in a switch. So this one here we don't need. Demolish rails, and we can demolish this one. Oh, you know what? That's one of the starter tracks. That's why. Okay. So I guess we will make it connect. Can we make it connect? If we... I don't think we can even make it connect. Okay. All right, well, I guess that's going to be... I guess we will connect that to that. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal, because I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to get our train off of this other piece of track. We're going to leave this over here. So let's get... How much fuel do we have? Oh, okay, we're good. All right. We're going to go like this, reverser. We're going to go like this. We're going to move it back. Those are the cars we just bought. I forget what we bought them for. Didn't we? We bought them for something. It's been a while. Wow, the lighting in here is horrible, isn't it? I should fix that. Or just turn it off. We're going to turn it off because that's horrible. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. I know what's going on. Right over here. Let's see if that did it. Nope, it's still pretty horrible. All right, you get to you get to survive that. I think it's because of the stuff outdoors. All right, anyway. I don't have my window shades on, and so it's like super duper ridiculous bright. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna find a joint in the thing. We're gonna do a switch to the right with the switch on the right, and we need to come up here somewhere. See if there is a joint in the track here somewhere. If there isn't, then what we're going to do is we're going to put our switch in here somewhere. So we're going to go 18. Okay, we're going to go like this. And see, the thing that sucks is we don't have a way to lay that down. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our track over here. That's where we want our switch to be, right? So we're going to delete this piece of track. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a straight piece of track out to our switch, out to where our switch is. So we're going to do this. We're going to keep going straight until we get to our switch. That way we're just, level, right? Is that, do we need to be that far? I don't think we need to be that far. So we'll go like this, right? Now we're going to put our switch in. Switch to the right. And then we're going to do that. See? There we go. Then we're going to demolish this rail. And then we're going to put in our track here. And I think that was a number 2. Let's see. Let's go like this. We're going to hit the 5. You know what? Before we put this in, there we go. Take off circle mode. Before we put this in, we're going to take out this tree right here. Because that's just that's a disaster waiting to happen, isn't it? They'll fix something, you know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, we improved it by making this thing, by making the colliding more realistic or something, right? Okay, we're going to put this track here. It's going to be our little 0.5, right? Where is it? There it is. Okay. That's our little, oh, and I should have just left that on, but we can do this too. Let's go like this. We're going to do our grounded rail, and then we're going to do this. Okay, so that's going to let us bring our train back here and load everything on. I almost think we should just make this go up a little bit and go over that. Let's see if we can. No, we'll just do this. We're going to put this rail here, and then we're going to connect it to that. There we go. Okay, so this one, demolish rails. Can we demolish it? There. Okay. That looks like that should work. It's a nice little, it's not too far off. And look, when we go to load this stuff on, it's definitely going to hit the cars. It may not be absolute dead center in the track, but it's going to be way more than close enough. Yeah, see? There you go. All right, cool. We're actually a little bit in, yeah. All right, so anyway, we're going to bring our train back out. And which cars do we need? So we're going to get seed pallets. We need these little flat cars. Because right now we have these. Those are the stake flats. And look, you can put seed in the box cars too, which is pretty cool. But we've got, where are our flat cars? Those are the ones for just crate tools and seed pallets? That's it? There's nothing else? That can't be right. Oh, and look, it wraps around. I don't know if it ever did that before. It wraps around when you go past the lowest train, it goes to the highest one. You know what I mean. Anyway, that's the log and steel pipe. Is that a new... That might be a new car. I'm not sure. But it doesn't have any little thingies on it. Yeah, let's see if... Let's go check the map and see if we have any of those, because I don't think we do. So where are our that's really challenging to say. Okay, we're going to teleport around and see what we've got. See, those are log cars, right? So we're going to teleport around where we got our cars. These are the cordwood cars? Yeah, those are the cordwood cars. All 4 of them. Okay. And then we've got... Do we have any cars sitting over here? No? And where were the other ones? Were they sitting up here? There's these. Those are our hoppers, right? Yep, those are the hoppers. No fuzzies. We don't have pinkies or fuzzies. We only have hoppers. And nobody's going to get that because it's not a train joke, which is why it's so funny. Okay. All right, if you got that joke. Weanlings, what? If you got that joke, tell me in the comments. Okay. No, we don't have any of those cars. We're going to have to buy them. Okay. So we're going to have to buy those cars, and then we're going to have to, yeah, and you know what? We'll make this merge back into that, and then we can do all that stuff. Okay, cool. And actually, I think what we can do... Here, let's go back to here. Before I even forget, I think what we can do is up here, we will end up... we'll end up putting a switch going this way instead. So, because we're gonna come off the switch this way instead of doing this and then making a switch go off. You know what I mean? So, if you don't know what I mean, you'll see in a minute. So we're gonna go up here, and we need to set up our loading and unloading. Whoops. How far are we? We're 15 minutes in already. Okay. All right. And we're going to go that way, right? No, we're going to go the other way. Okay. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go this way. Yeah, this is where we're coming in and out of the valley. Okay, cool. So we're going to do our 3-foot rail. Let's see if we can get it nice and parallel. See how parallel we can get it. That looks right. Okay. So we're going to come up to here, and we're going to do our perfectly straight track. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Let me see. What do we need to do here? We need to come off of... I think we're going to come up the hill on this side. So let's come out of this one first. And we're going to put on a switch that goes off to the right. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 180 degrees. We're going to come off of here. There we go. And then we'll just connect. We'll start connecting all these. So we want to connect this to here. See how that looks? That looks nice enough. Okay, that looks like it's going to work. And then this one is going to come up to here. And I think, honestly, I don't think we need it to be absolutely perfect anyway. It just needs to be like this. So we're going to make it come past the thing a ways and then do another switch. No? Okay, it only wants to go up this far anyway. So we're going to do that. And then, yeah, I think maybe we'll do a circle. It looks like there's a room enough to make a half circle, right? So let's come out here. We're going to bring this track out. To... Oh, you know what? We probably should make that come out a little bit more. Because we want it to come out to about there, right? Let's take our... There we go. That might be a little bit sharper than I like, but that's okay. And then we're going to see if we can make this come out to here. There we go. How's that look? That looks good. So if we need to turn around, we can turn around. We can do a loop. And we can probably even put a switch in here somewhere and make a bunch of sidings and stuff. And we should probably do that at some point. I don't think we're going to do it now. Let's just get our train up here. We'll worry about the sidings and stuff later. Because we can delete... We're going to delete that piece of track. I love this white right here. It must be on the wall. Oh yeah, it is. It's on the wall. The sun is shining really, really, really brightly on my wall. Okay, do we need to come up a little bit? 0.5%. Okay. So we're going to put in our signs as we do this, just so that we don't get messed up. And I think we don't need to come that far up. We're just going to go like this. There we go. It's not going to let me... Aw, man. It's going to do this thing. Okay. We're going to put a prop right here. Text 0.5% down. We're going to put our sign up so that we can remember where we're going. So we're going to start here. And we're going to go this way. Is it going to... It's doing it the other way. Okay. But yeah, we want to be going about this way. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, cool. So like that. We're going to do the number 2 rail. We're going to go there, 180 degrees. And we're going to go like this, and then we don't have to worry about it being precisely 0.5%. Did it really? Why did it do that so horribly? That was like the worst thing I've ever seen. All right, let's try to get... Nope, that's not going to work either. That's terrible. Okay, we're going to put this on here. Let's try this again. That was like the worst merged track I've ever seen. I don't know what that is. Let's try that again. Is it going to let me? There we go. See what it does here. There we go. I don't know what that was. The handles were really short on that spline. Okay, and then we're going to come around. Oh, you know what we need to do too is we need to do our 0.5. Right, we're going to get our 0.5 sign in here. So, props, sign text, 0.5% up. There we go. And then we're going to do this. Okay, so we should be able to go... Let's see what happens if we go 0. Because we're going to have to come around all of this. See, I think it's going to work itself out here. And where do we need to come off the cliff and at what angle is the question. Okay, so we want to kind of come around this, maybe. See what happens if we come around this way. How's that look? That looks not too bad. We're going to get rid of this and a couple more of these. So we want to... Oh, this one too. So we want to come around here and kind of... I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to hug the hill or not. So we're going to try the wall. And we want to come down like this. There we go. And then we're going to try 3%. We're going to try to stick to 3% again. I think we're probably going to have to remove that tree if it's in our way. Let's see if we can get this to stick to the wall. There we go. Is that realistic? I think so. We need to get rid of all these trees. Apparently we found the one cluster of trees. And there's this little one down here. Where'd it go? the invisible one. I'm not sure if this is gonna work as well as I want it to, but I think what we need to do is we're probably gonna skip, we're not gonna try to do that whole wall. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna use one of these bridges because we haven't used this in a while. We're gonna come down 3% and we're gonna see where this merges in to this wall. See, like that. About like that. The thing is that we need to be able to we're not going to be able to go over the... Oh, maybe we can. Okay. I think that's what we're going to end up doing then. Is we're going to end up coming around this. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. We're going to come around that. And then we're going to try to work our way back down to here. And which way are we going? We still need to come down 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? We still need to come down a long ways. Okay. Because I think we're going to need to like merge this way and then come back or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how we're going to be able to do that. Let's see what we can do coming along this first. We'll just see where the hillside leads us. So let's go back to our wall. Let's see what this looks like. Can we get around this corner? I can't tell where we are. Over here. There we go. Okay. So we're coming around here. And we're going to come around this corner. Let's do this. Whoops. No. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. We must be getting to half hour into the episode because the sun's about to go down. Sun's always about to go down and about halfway in. All right, half hour in. Okay, so we should be able to stay along this wall. The funny thing would be like we get, and it's like why aren't I making any progress? And then I realize that I'm not actually going downhill. Okay. See if that'll get us around here. Let's get these out of here. See, this is where it would be nice to be able to move or put trees back in that you cut out, or plant trees, even plant new trees that weren't there to begin with, because we're going to end up with situations where we move the track and then we've cleared out a bunch of trees that didn't need to be cleared out, and then it's too barren. Okay, I think this is our stick out point here. And I'm not sure what angle we need to be at. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. And then what we can do is we can be about here. See, we're still way even higher up than the logging camp. We're still way above elevation-wise. We're still not even at the logging camp. We might just make it a goal to come down to the logging camp and then go to the main thing from there. I don't know. This looks like we're going to need a bridge here. I think we're going to need a bridge. So let's go like this. We're going to do this bridge. Whoops. Which color bridge do we want? Let's do the fireproof red. And is that going to bring us around to here? Does that look right? That looks about right. Okay. 3%, 3%. Okay. So we're gonna do the logging as we go. This time. Can I get that one? It's not gonna go. This one's not gonna go away. Here. There we go. Get all these. And this one here, for sure. Is that one going to go away? There we are. Alright, so we got all the logging. Let's come down here. We're going into the shadow realm here. Fireproof red. We're going to stick with the fireproof red here for a minute. And let's see if we can come down. Whoops. Because we need to come down to about here. Where is it? Oh, it's up above us. Okay. Let's see, we need to come up, yeah, to here. But we don't want to go that far. Because we still need to come around this corner. Like that. It's not going to let me? Is it going over too tall? It must be. I think I'm going to have to use the other bridge. Okay. So we're going to sit a sign down here so that we know where we're at. Or we'll just do this. That's fine. Okay. Let's try this again. That's terrible. I can't see now. Where'd my track go? Alright. Lantern. And we're going to do our taller bridge. Just to see if we can get over here to the... Can you see the water tower up there? That's where we're going. Alright. And we want to come up to here. Because after we go over there... Yeah, I think we're going to have to go... this way. Because we're going to be coming out of that thing anyway. Let's see how this looks. Can you see the ground? Yeah, I can't either. Okay. We're going to wait until daytime and then we'll come back and clean up that stuff. Yeah, you know what? That's really ridiculous. Okay. Options, gameplay, time of day. Let's go to 5:30. There. Sun's about to come up, right? There we go. Because I don't want to skip demolish facilities. I don't want to skip all the day-night cycle completely. I just want it to not be so intrusive that we can't even, that we have to pause the game and not play. You know, it's not like it's a survival game. I know somebody's going to say that it's cheating. You're cheating. In a sandbox game. Somebody's going to say it, though. Guarantee it. There's probably, given my audience, there's a 90% chance that they'll be saying it tongue-in-cheek. So, you know, there's that. All right, let's see if we can get this bridge across here. Because, see, we can't just go into that chasm. That's not going to make any sense. All right, we won't be able to curve our way back out there. Okay, so this, we're going to come up to here, but then we need to be pointing like this way. So this is not going to put us underground or anything, right? Okay, like that. There we go. And then we're going to come through. And see, this isn't the nighttime. This is just that we're in the shadows. See, where is our bridge? There it is. It's up above us. It's way up above us. Okay. There it is. So we can come out to here. That looks about right. Okay, so if we come out to here, how's that look? Whoops, I fell off. Okay. We have to go back up to here. Okay, so we can go back to the other bridge. Let's do this first. And I think we are going to end up at the logging camp probably, just because of the angle and the altitude and all that stuff. We should see where that is again and how far we are from it. I can't seem to get that one, so we're going to go like this. Is that all of them back here, though? Yeah, that's all of them. No, there's one in the track here. Okay. There we are. That one. Okay. So we're coming back this way. Vroom, vroom. Alright, we need to take care of this tree. We're going to get these ones that are underneath the track anyway. This one. There we go. I think we got him. Let's see. Look back here real quick. Yep. We getted him. Okay. Let's put our bridge. We're going to go back to our fireproof red. We'll probably want to segment this bridge a little bit more so that we don't have such harsh segments. Yeah, see, we can go to the logging camp. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we do that, because otherwise we're just going to have to make a separate path down the hill anyway. So what happens if we go over to here? Is this up a little bit? Okay, this is even up a little bit. Okay. So let's come back from here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to start a bridge here, and we're going to meet somewhere over here. So what we want to do is we just want this to hit the hillside here. There. Where'd it go? We just want to hit the hillside here. Wherever it is. There we go. Like this. How's that look? Let's go back to the logging camp and we'll run across the bridge and see. See if that's going to get us where we want to go. This would be kind of cool if we can do it this way. Alright, and I think we're going to keep this bridge. Because it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's a long ways up here. We're going to try to keep this bridge level. How's that look? See, this is what I meant. This is totally what I meant by you take out a bunch of trees and then you move the track, and now we're going to have like blank areas where there aren't trees. Because of this, we're going to be missing deco. Okay. Bridges. We're just going to do this bridge for right now, and then we can replace it with the red ones if we want to. I think we're gonna come around this corner a little bit. Whoops. That's what I'm trying to do. We're gonna come around the corner a little bit, and then we're gonna go across this chasm and meet over here. And we should be getting close enough. Whoops! Whoa! Wow! It really launched me there, didn't it? We should be getting close enough. Yeah. See. That we can probably just connect the end of this segment to the end of whatever the next segment is. And we'll be okay. So we're going to go like this. And then let's see where our next segment goes. Is that here? It's here. Okay. There we go. So we're just going to delete the lower one. See? The lower one, that's not that bad. Okay. So we're going to demolish rails. We want to get on this one first. We're going to demolish that one. And we're going to demolish that one. And I think that was it. Okay. So let's get our logging done here, and we should be able to just go up to the logging camp. We'll get our new cars, we'll go to the logging camp, and we'll bring our stuff up there. We should be able to get our seed loaded up and deliver our seed. Because I'm 14. Alright. Yeah, you're laughing too. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, see, we're probably going to rebuild some of these because of this, because it's so sharp, but that's okay. All right, and I think we got everything. So we just need to, whoops, let's go back this way. It's faster doing this than it is teleporting. All right, now we're going to, first of all, we're going to put fuel back in this thing, because it's not going to have fuel, right? There we go. Okay, and then we need to get those 4 cars, and then we need to bring them out here. Okay, so let's get rid of these, because we're not going to want these on here, right? So let's go forward. We're going to bring these, and we're just going to sit them on the siding there. And we might have to bring in some money in order to buy 4 of those. I think we should buy 4 of them. All right. We're going to flip this switch, flip it a switch. There we go. I don't know if autosave is on or not. I should probably check. I haven't seen the thing say game saved, so I don't know. There we go. But yeah, I don't know for sure if it's auto-saved. What is the outline over my head? Maybe it's hat head. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right, you'll never know because the lighting is so horrible. All right. It's no effort November, I guess. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to buy some cars. So let me see. I like how it doesn't show you how much money you have. We have 1,600. Okay. G. Locomotives. Seat pallet. And we're going to do number 1. Pricing. Yeah, we're just going to call this one. $200. Okay. Order that. Where'd it go? It's up there. Okay, good. And then we're going to do number 2. And then we're going to go number 3. Is this the same color? Yeah. It's the same color schemes. Okay. And this, we're going to do color number 4. All right, where did it put it? Oh, I put it way over there. Okay, so we're going to re-rail this stuff. This one is going to go over here. This one is going to go over behind it. There we go. Okay. We're going to put these on the front. And then put that on the front. Take all these brakes off. You can do it. Wow, they made the brakes a lot more sensitive. I wonder if they got the brakes fixed. Wow, it's taking me like, I gotta really, did that go back on? Okay, no it didn't. I gotta move the mouse like 4 times to, there we go, to actually unbreak it. Okay. And we're gonna go like this, re-rail, this one. We're gonna put this one up front. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna take the brakes off of this one, and we're gonna put the brakes, wow, back on the back one. Okay. And we still have a thingy on that. That's fine too. Alright, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go forward. A little bit more. We're going to load up our seed pallets and then we'll see if we can get them up to the thingy. Alright, can we hit the switch here? There we go. Alright, reverser. Okay, so we just need to put in our thingies here. And our coupler. One more coupler. And one more coupler. Alright. And let's jump back in here. And we'll flip our reverser. Alright, we're going to bring this up to this switch, and we'll bring it back to get the seat pallets. So that we can deliver our seed. We can go up to the farm and deposit our seed. Okay. Why is that funny? What are they laughing about? Okay. Reverser. There we go. It does make me want to turn the engine around, just so that we can pull these up the hill instead of pushing this all the way back there. Is that just a shadow, or is there something wrong there? Why does it look like... It does. It does. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something wrong there. Yeah, there's an error between keyboard and chair. What? What? I thought I connected that. It did that. Okay. Alright. Demolish rails. That one. That was weird. Okay. Alright. Let's go like this. This one. Connect to this one. Thank you. I guess. Alright, let's try this again. Re-rail. Alright, and then re-rail this one. And then re-rail this one. No, it's not going to let me. It's not going to let me. Okay. We're going to see if we can get this one to load. And then this one wants to have the brakes. And then the rest of them we want the brakes off. Did it? It totally missed. Okay. And then we want couplers on the back. And we want brakes off. Brakes off. Okay. Let's try this again. Take two. Alright, reverser. Okay. Let's get this loaded. You can do it. There we go. Alright. Get this thing loaded up. Let's see which one it does. Okay, it's going to do that one. It looks like it's going to fit, what, 4 of them? How many is it going to fit? 6. It's not going to do it automatically. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do 24 of these. Oh, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Alright. Did it do... Yeah, it did the second one. Okay. So we're going to stand here so we can see it when it drops. As soon as it drops... There we go. That's right. Alright, we're back. I fixed the lighting too. So, you know, it's... Okay, it's slight effort November, right? Okay, so anyway, yeah, we're good to go. Alright. Let's get moving. We're going to take this up to the whatchamacallit and drop it off, and we'll see what we get. And then we're gonna have to like buy a whole new set of cars, I think, and bring them up there. So that's gonna be an adventure, to say the least. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to buy a whole nother set of cars and bring them all the way through this whole giant thing in order to get them up there. But we should be able to get these up to the thing and deliver our seed, deposit our seed, whatever. And yeah, we should be able to get up there and do that. By the end of the episode, that is. Okay. And I think we got all of our... Oh, you know, I do need to make the signs for the other thing. And I think this time we're just going to push up the hill. Are we? Should we do that? Because we have the turnaround thingy here. Why don't we do that? Oh, you know what? If we do that, we're going to have to... We're going to have to go like this. Yeah, let's go like this. Because then... Oh, brakes, that's why. So we're going to go over this way. Right? And where should we drop the cars? I mean, that's the thing, is we don't have anywhere to drop the cars, do we? Whoops, I can't turn that down while I'm still there. That's the thing, is we don't have anywhere to drop the cars. So what we're going to do is... let me see here. Because, yeah, if I do that, I can push those out of the way. Yeah, okay. Let's go like this. We're going to do this. I don't want to do all the way backwards. You know what I mean? I don't want to go backwards all the way up the thing. So we're going to go past this switch. We're going to flip the switch, push those other cars out of the way. And then yeah. Okay, so flip the switch. There we go. Okay. We're going to get up here. We'll drop these cars off. Let me see. What I want to do is I want to put these cars on that track. So we're going to do that. Make sure that we're not going too fast here. There we go. Okay. Now we can do it. We're going to put these on the other track. Because one of them has the brakes on it. So we can just get it off the side. As long as we can get it past the fall. There we go. Let's see if that will... Yep, that'll get itself... Perfect. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up this way. And we're going to leave these on this track. There we go. Okay. Oops, we need to do this. Why isn't it not... There we go. That was weird. It wasn't letting me push it. Okay, so we're going to put this brake on. Take that coupler off. We're going to go up this way. And we'll go onto the thingy and turn around. That's the technical term for it, the thingy. Alright. And we'll flip the switch to that way. There we go. Alright, reverser, brake. There we go. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I test tomorrow for my CDL. Speaking of totally off topic, completely unrelated things. Yeah. Which it will actually be the day this video is out. So, the day you're watching, today to you, because you're in the future. It's the future now. Okay. Can we stand on this and spin it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We're just going to spin this all the way around till we get close anyway. I should put another piece of track coming out the other side just so that we can see where we are without having to... Oh, we can do this. Cool. As long as I keep the mouse on there, that's pretty neat. As long as I hold the mouse down. We're almost there. And then we can drive up the hill forwards instead of backwards. Okay, so we're going to let that stop. Oh, that's right. It does that. Okay. Turntable. Let these line up. It's actually cool that it doesn't coast to a stop. Okay. So we should be able to reverse her. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and then we're going to go all the way across past the other one. Is it nighttime again already? I guess, yeah. Okay, and then we're going to do that, and we're going to go all the way past this. Let's go forward. There we go. And then we should be able to hook this up the right way. Really wish we had headlight, because it would be nice driving at night with a headlight. It's just going to be kind of lame driving at night without a headlight, isn't it? Okay. We're going to hit the brakes here. We're going to flip that switch, and we're going to go backwards. There we go. Let's make sure we have one on there. Make sure we don't... Yeah, okay, good. We're good. Here we go. And then we can go up the hill. Then we're all good. We gotta hit the brakes on this one too. Oh, no. Let's do this first. Just so that we're not backing up. Because you know what happens? We go back and hit that other switch and bounce off the track again. What do you mean again? We've never bounced off the track before. What are you talking about? Okay. Make sure our brakes are all good. 0%, 0%, 0%. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's go. What? Ah! I didn't hook it up. I totally didn't hook it up. Yeah, I did. Wait a minute. What happened? I totally hooked that up. Why didn't it take? Oh, it just removed that one instead of adding this one. Okay. That's why I had to click twice. Okay. Do this again. Come on. Forward. There we go. All right. Let's do it. And let's get this other switch before we get there. Okay, cool. We're good there. We need to watch out for that one corner, but other than that, we should be good. That switch is correct, and everything else is going to take us... That switch is going to take us up to there. Okay, cool. We are good. We are good to go. How are we going 20? 21. Did they change the speed? They must have changed the speed on the Montezuma. because I know it used to not be able to go 21. And we were doing that going up the hill. There we go. There's our daylight. Can I turn off my lamp? No, I can't. I have to do the other thing first. Okay. There's a couple corners we want to be careful about here, but there we go. Beautiful. It's this next one up here that we got to watch out for. There we go. I think that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, because we're coming up to the... Yep, we're coming up to the switch next. Excellent. Okay, so we survived the hill. The first one. Yeah, they must have changed... They must have updated... That was part of the update then. Because Monty used to not be able to go 22. I know that much. Probably take it easy coming through the yard here, too. Because this corner is a little sharp, I think. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Oh man, we're gonna have to slow down for some of these corners too, aren't we? These look a little... That looks really scary for right now. From here. Certainly looks scary from here. Whoops. Brake. There we go. Alright. Is that a tree or is that just the moss? Okay, it's just moss. Alright. We're not going to hit that tree. Okay. It's our first time through, you know? We're going to hit all the things. This is level ground, too, so... Yeah, it looks like it's going to max out at 22. I like this path, though. I like the scenery here. It looks really cool. These little... rock outcroppings and all that stuff. I want to kind of try to keep an eye ahead of me. An eye out ahead of me. Yeah, we need to mark where that starts going up to 3%. But I think we're good. This thing's going to be not having a problem pulling it up 3%. Which was why I wanted to do 3%. Because we want to be able to pull more than just 4 cars. We want to be able to pull a decent-sized train up to this thing. Because we need to bring the stuff back. We need to bring the product back, too. So, pull empty cars up. Empty box cars up, and or whatever it is. I think the hay goes... Oh, is that a... Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Alright, let's turn off our light. That's exactly why I wanted to keep an eye out ahead. It's not going to fall on our... Okay, it's not going to fall on our train. Make sure... Let's take that one out. Make sure we're good. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's do it. That was pretty scary. Alright. Whoa, that was close. Okay. More strange quotes. Obscure movie quotes. Alright, I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make all the way up there and drop off our seed. It's still funny. It doesn't stop being funny yet. I'll let you know when it stops being funny. You guys are so immature. Okay. So yeah, that's where our 3% starts, and then at the beginning of this wall, I think. I keep just expecting it to fly off the track at any of these junctions between segments because of that. Because of the one that was like, why does it look like there's two pieces of track? Because it did the old 360 or whatever. Cool, they upped it to 22. They're like, we upped our speed, up yours. Okay. Now see, we could go around either way, too, because we can do this and then drop the thing off and then come back around either way. Alright. Getting close. I'm just leaving the engine on so I can hear the difference. I can hear how much we're slowing down. Okay. There we go. A little bit more. A little more. A little more. Right there. There we go. Alright, cool. So let's see what we got here. Oh, is that gonna... Yeah, that's gonna do it. Cool. How much do we get for seed? 5. Wow. We get $5. This is like the super beginner. Super noob. That's what, 30? It's 30 per car, I suppose. But I mean, the beams are like 36. Yeah, okay, so I guess it's on par. Alright. They could give you 6 instead. Is that going to make it? That's not going to make it. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's bring it up just a little bit. A little more. There we go. Alright, cool. And that's going to do that. So let's see if how many we got coming up here. Nice, they're making straw bales. So yeah, that's going to be it for episode... Oh man, that's going to suck if it only makes like 1 straw bale per thing. Right? Per like a whole car full of things or something. We got 22 here. Yeah, okay, so it is 1 per thing. It's 1 per seed pallet, so that's cool. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 11. Join me in episode 12. And is that growing wheat now? That wasn't growing before. That's cool. That wasn't there. Excellent. Let's see if we've got it. Yeah, we got grain too. So we just need to get boxcar or whatever it is that takes the grain. Let's see, what is that? Which car takes the grain? That's seed pallet. Oh, that's right. The grain is only, at least that I could see, it was one of the big cars here. Yeah, see, it's the big box cars. Can't take grain in anything else. Nothing else will take the grain. It's just the big box cars. So, yeah, we're going to have to get, I guess, we're going to have to get more of those. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 11. Join me in episode 12 for some downhill adventures, and we'll see you then. Later.